what's up with you? All right, man, I got a question from a subscriber the other day, and basically, he was asking me, do I think that social media has ruined dating? And what he means is all the dating apps: Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Zeus, Black People Meet, Match, Facebook dating, hell, IG, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, hell, all of it. Because, in my opinion, it is used by women to get free validation and attention from men without putting in any work. All a woman has to do is just wake up and check her messages. And they see, "Good morning, beautiful. I hope you slept well, gorgeous. I miss you. Have a wonderful day. You so sexy I would drink your bath water." Which I never understood. You mean to tell me somebody gonna wash their ass, scrub all in between the toes and shit, leave a ring around the tub, and you gonna drink her bath water because she got a fat ass? You nasty motherfucker. You dirty throat son of a bitch. I can't believe this shit. You okay. Let me calm down. Let me come back to you, man, before I get all the way activated. These damn simps, man. I tell you. Now, when he first asked me the question, I said, no, it ain't changed at all because I was looking at it from my perspective. I actually just go up and talk to people. But I will say this. When I got out of my 12-year relationship, I thought everything was the same, but it wasn't. I remember I approached this woman in Target, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name?" And she jumped back like, "Goddamn!" And so I had to explain myself. So I told her, "I saw you from over there. I thought you were looking pretty spectacular, and so I came over to talk to you." And yes, fellas, my old school, different kind of big words work in 2021. I just walk up to a woman and just say, "Hey, beautiful, you look magnificent in that dress. What's your name?" And it works because I noticed in 2021, everybody now talks the same. They use the same words, the same approach. They ask the same questions. They ask for the IG. They ask for the number. They ask if you got a man. The same old shit. And me, I just normally ask her a name, give her a compliment, and give her my number and tell her call me when you want to see me. That's it. Point blank period. And just walk away. If she takes it. Now if she says no, no thank you, I'm not interested, I just say cool, I can respect that. Have a good one. And just walk away. Now, that's my approach. That ain't gonna work for everybody. Your confidence and swag gotta be at a certain level to do that because you are giving her 100% of the power. See, here's the thing. Initially, you are very attracted to her. You want her so bad, but you're showing discipline by not asking for a phone number and just giving her yours and telling her to call you when she want to see you. Now, that part is key. The call me when you want to see me part, because that's direct and specific. Now notice, I didn't say call me when you want to talk, or call me when you want when you want to let me take you out on a date, or call me when you think your man is cheating on you and you need somebody to talk to for a few hours. No, no, no. You got the game wrong, pimpin'. It's call me when you want to see me. So after you talk to one of the guys that you got in the friend zone for 2 hours, or after you go on that second or third date and he brings you back home and you bored, and yes, guys, I know we got some blue pill betas that are listening right now, and they just can't believe that they sweet little angels will do such a thing. They just can't believe it. They just can't believe that a woman will let you take her to the movies and out to eat, then come home and talk to you on the phone for an hour, then tell you she about to go to sleep and tell you good night, then sit there and get to thinking and be like, well, He did say call him when I want to see him. Well, let me call him and see what he doing. And that's when they called my black ass over. Yeah, fellas. They cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. One of my subscribers asked me to sing that again. That was for you, Pimpin'. Alright, but moving on. Y'all know my black ass go off-road sometime, and I gotta get back on the pavement. Alright, I'm back on the pavement. Now, I will say this, and this just comes from me observing and using my antennas and looking and talking to a lot of guys in 2021. It's a little weird to just walk up to a total stranger and just ask them for their phone number. I know. Hell, women try to give you their IG, Snap, Twitter handle, all kind of shit before they give you their phone number. So I can say the game has changed. But another thing I noticed is women dating standards are unbelievably high now. And they are truly delusional. They can be a cashier at Walmart making $10 an hour with 2 kids and expect to only date a dude that's making 6 figures a year. What kind of shit is that? You motherfuckers done lost your mind. I mean, y'all got some nerve. Y'all, you know what? Let me calm down. Let me calm down and stay on topic. All right, man. The other day, I was talking to my nephew. I think he's 24, and about 4 of his friends. And basically, we were just talking about the social media thing and how I used to do it face to face and how they doing everything online now. And I was telling him, don't hunt the way I used to. I was telling him back in the day, me and my friends, we used to actually get dressed up on a Saturday, take a cab to the mall, and all of us had notepads and pens. And we actually planned our whole Saturday around getting numbers at the mall. Fellas, don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. Now, I will say this. If you go out with the intention of cold approaching and trying to get numbers all day long, you will get more numbers and ass than a guy that's just waiting on choosing signals. I promise you that. But it's time consuming, and it takes you away from doing something productive with your time. So I wouldn't recommend it. But back to my nephew. Him and his friends know that I talk to a lot of women. And so I was basically giving them a little game and a few tips on what women look for online. And number one is traveling pics. If you done been somewhere. If not, save this for a later date. Post traveling pics. Women love to see that you're well traveled and that you actually do shit and try new things. I don't know why, but traveling pics are big in 2021. Number two, post pics with other people. Stay away from a lot of selfies. As men, it makes you look lonely. Hell, you ain't even got nobody to hold your phone and take the damn picture. That's what women are thinking when they see that. Number three, don't post a lot of pics of you and your kids. Now, it's okay to post a couple of pics of you and your kids. I mean, 1 to 10 is fine. But I mean like 15 to 30, because psychologically, a woman that's interested in you will look at it as you looking for a stepmama. You got 37 pictures of them damn kids on IG. You looking for their stepmama. Number four, limit your pics with you and your dog. I say 1 to 8 is okay. But when you go to like 10, 20 to 25, that looks a little weird, bro. Trust me. I talk to a lot of women and they stay online, all on IG and these other social media platforms, checking profiles and shit. And they tell me what interests them and also what turns them off. All right, man, I'm about to wrap this video on up, man. I hope I was able to help you out a little bit. All right, later.